Hello, good afternoon. This is Baina Midday News coming to you live from Binab House, Atomic Junction, Medina. I'm Khadija Kubra Kela, and coming up in today's headlines, Vice President Dr. Pete and Vice President again Dr. Bawumia said former President Mahama does not understand 24-hour economy policy he is proposing. And in some international... Thank you for staying with us. Now to our first story. The Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, says science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education is necessary for technological advancement and economic growth. This was contained in an address read on his behalf by the Minister of Information, Kojo Opon Nkrumah, at the opening of this yesterday.
According to the advancement to foster STEM skills among the youth was not a choice but a necessity. Dr. Bawumia also said that technical, vocational education and training TVET was a catalyst for change, adding that it provided people with practical skills fundamental to industrial growth. The 5-day program on the theme, Education Effective Public Policy, the UNESCO Country Director Edmond Moukala said the week-long event provided the government and other stakeholders the opportunity to jointly reflect on the success and inclusive education. For her part, the Vice-Chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Professor Rita Akosua-Dixon, said it was important to take stock of how far the country had come in education delivery.
Away from education, the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Kingsford Suman Bagwin, has urged the government to invest in local infrastructure for parliament democracy. The Speaker disclosed relationship between
under the Fourth Republic. Reflections on citizens' engagement and the way forward also formed part of Parliament's celebration of 30 years of uninterrupted parliamentary democracy. The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Kingsford Sumana Bagwin, said, unlike the government, Parliament have been sidelined and even lost
Health Survey Key Indicators report has found that 2 out of every 5 children aged 12 to 23 months have not been fully vaccinated in adherence to the national schedule. The Ghana Statistical Service, in a statement, said the northern region recorded the highest rate of unvaccinated children, with 7 out of 10 children, representing 70.8% in the same age group, not being vaccinated.
This further indicated that the Ahafo 8.3% and Western 4.5% regions had the next highest percent of children in this age range that have not received any vaccinations. Metric indices to measure the nutritional status of children at age 5. The service said percent of children under 5 years were stunted, low height for age. 12.5% were underweight, low weight for age, and wasted, low weight for height. It added that 3 in every 10 children under 5 years were stunted in the northern 29.6% and the northeast 29.3% rates. Northeast 20. Kwashi, and Asante, a suburb of Jamestown, were sureties in the case of Republic versus Jeffrey Wilson Ofori, which was pending before Circuit Court 4, then presided over by Mr. Emmanuel Isando, now deceased. The court held that in June 2021, the complainant gave 3,500 Ghana cedis to the accused person, now convict, to be paid on behalf of Jeffrey Wilson Ofori, who was an accused person in a case. The prosecution said that the accused person then hatched a plan to forge an official judicial service receipt and failed to pay the money to the court. The convicts then contacted one Boachi Boateng, who got them the forged judicial service official receipts. It is said the convicts later submitted to the community
By the midday news, we are going for a quick breather. We'll be right back.
Even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Wani lokaci muka yarda da shi kamar yadda yake, wani lokaci muka yi tambaya kuma muna neman amsoshi masu ma'ana. A kokarinmu na ware gaskiya daga ƙarya da farfaganda, a matsayinmu na 'yan ƙasa masu haƙƙi a cikin lamuran siyasa.
Ma'auni yana zuwa muku a kowace ranar Laraba da Juma'a da karfe 8 na dare a kan Baina TV. Baina TV, connected to your world.
President Akufo, member will show down. Vice President, member will show down.
In an age where information is at our fingertips, distinguishing fact from fiction demands precision.
Akan gaskiya da aminci za mu zo muku da labarai wanda ya dace da tsarin 'yan jarida.
Hausan da gurma, dandin da dangai. Batu shino lonku shino kan irshin ga bisa kurka jajen duwar shi.
Catch Baina Midday News every Monday to Friday at 12 noon and the weekend news updates every Saturday at 8 p.m.
Mun zo ne don baku labarai masu inganci wanda zai taimaka wa rayuwa na yau da kullum akan yadda ya dace.
A mashdare wa shekan irgwanda irsonga shanno alhabare kan she igane songai news kan shi kawar shekala alhadi kur almari gur iye ne da Baina TV DJ ganda.
We are here to deliver unbiased news stories that impact our daily lives.
Samun labaran Hausa ku biyo mu akan ɗakin labarai na Baina TV daga ranar Litinin zuwa ranar Juma'a don samun labaran ƙasa da labaran duniya da karfe 5:30 na yamma.
Ir'an niyawai illa kadai irhuznai mantikala da katawar shi alhabar ihenni bacaranta kalla jibishi.
Baina TV, Connected to your world.
kin gani wata kika tebe ya kike ya kada ni
kai ka san bai shada
ki shada ni mun ga da kike shada
ka san ba kuskure ne na so wannan
shakatawa da zaman lafiya akan samun sabani da rashin fahimta da gaddama tsakanin ma'aurata wasu lokaci tarbiyyar da yara yana ya zama matsalar aure. Ku kasance tare da mu akan shirin darasin aure a yayin da muke zurfafa bincike har zuwa nasara. A wannan karo za mu kawo muku wani sabon salon akan shirin darasin aure kowace ranar Laraba karfe 4 da rana tare da ni Hajiya Munira Mahmud. Darasin aure headquarter duk lamuran aure duk baki ɗaya.
Allahu akbar Allahu akbar.
Mun zo gare ku kuka karbe mu da